All right, man. Bill Haney responds to Shakur Stevenson begging to step in for Ryan Garcia. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit on notification, increase your chance getting notifications. We go live or drop video. Appreciate everybody for tapping into the channel. So for the most part, Bill is saying that Shakur Stevenson don't bring nothing to the table. Um, like I brought up in the previous video, I've been saying, when people said fight Ryan Garcia, it was supposed to be he wanted it a catch weight. When he gave Sabril Matias props, and people said, "Well, you said nobody want to fight you on Twitter or X. Go up there and fight Sabril Matias." What did he say? He turned around and said, he said no. You know, when people say fight Teofimo Lopez, he get kind of quiet. But when Devin Haney, he want to chase Devin Haney everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because like I continue to say, he think he should be where Devin Haney at. He had the silver medal. You know what I'm saying? He was the guy who was hot coming out the Olympics and all that type stuff. But at the end of the day, yeah, Devin Haney and them stayed up under the radar. Um, they did, and they waited till the right deal came. They did a partnership with Eddie Hearn that allowed them the flexibility to do what they needed to do. And he just jealous because he think that should be him. And I know niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? People who think they deserve to be in a particular position. You know what I'm saying? They deserve to be in a particular position and not you. Oh, I should do this. But like I said before, a lot of the people that believe that should be them in that position don't necessarily deserve it. You know what I'm saying? They don't necessarily deserve it, man. And that's what I just don't be understanding. And a lot of people be knowing they don't put the proper work in to be deserving the accolades, deserve to be in the position. But at the end of the day, you're gonna have people who don't like Devin that's pushing the narrative. Well, you should fight Shakur. At the end of the day, why should they do Shakur Stevenson any favors? That's my question. Top Rank didn't do them no favors when they made them fight Camboso twice in Australia and turn around and had to give him another fight. And I ain't gonna say force him to fight Lomachenko because that's who Devin chose to fight. So you can't even say they forced him to fight Lomachenko. That's who. That's who Devin chose to fight. So at the end of the day, we can't really say nothing much about it. That was his choice of opponent to fight. So I don't think it's really a big deal. But Bill Haney has no idea what Ryan Garcia is going to do with his Instagram account in the gym. What Haney is more focused on is preparing his son for 140 pound, his world 140-pound champion Devin Haney for April 20th defense at the Barclays Center and avoiding behavior that can compromise the Garcia showdown. So when unbeaten Shakur lightweight Shakur Stevenson posted on X, Saturday that he would love to step in for Garcia given his erratic behavior. The elder Haney gave the situation no ear. He said, "We're training to fight Ryan Garcia." Haney told Boxing Scene Saturday, "I'm not doing anything to jeopardize that. I can't negotiate or accept any offers from anyone. Fuck Shakur Stevenson." Um, on X, Stevenson posted a reply speculating Garcia would drop from the fight by next week. I think everybody's been thinking that. Damn, I reached out to Bill. I didn't get no reply, but we would love to step in, especially NY wrote. Stevenson wrote, "We will sell out. That's a big fight." And at the end of the day, then you get in there and get your ass whooped. Then what? Well, I didn't have enough time to train. Or, then again, you ever heard the saying, you don't put a champion in there with somebody like that on short notice. So at the end of the day, I'm telling y'all that's how it is. Because people like Shakur Stevenson in Top Rank wouldn't have gave Devin Haney the opportunity. And if they wanted to get the Shakur Stevenson opportunity, they could have said, "Look here, we'll offer you all this money to fight Shakur Stevenson and not Lomachenko." Top Rank don't give a damn about Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? There was even Stevie Kim was talking about how they ain't even really want so they was considering not even extending the offer. They declined to him, and what he probably gonna want to do is go sign over there with PBC, thinking he gonna get the Gervonta Davis fight. That's what he gonna do, thinking he could be independent, and he don't have the mouthpiece to be independent or be in a partnership. That's where Bill come in. At Bill can talk, Bill can speak, Bill got the gift of gab. Shakur Stevenson, he don't. He don't have no weediness. It's just straight, raw talk. Fuck you niggas and all, and people don't like that. And at the end of the day, of course, he want to step in. Of course, we'll sell out. It's less than a month. Why would he fight Shakur Southpaw, go from Orthodox fighting Southpaw with less than a month? You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it real. When they offered you 75-25, you didn't take it. So guess what? Now you want to come back and you want to fight. Nah, nigga, sign a Devin Haney Promotions. That's what I tell him. He said Shakur wanted to do anything. Why bring it up in the media? Haney asked. They're talking about Bill. He said, I can't negotiate with Shakur. If he agreed to anything, he'd have to go back to Bob and Jay Prince and ask them. Him getting into my DMs. This is all bullshit. I thought he and Gervonta were gonna fight. What happened to that? Stevenson had a terrible performance last time. What makes you think we want to fight you? You bring nothing to the table. So everybody gonna hang that shit over his head. That was like worse. That was worse than a loss for him. Because that's what everybody gonna use against him. That's what everybody gonna use against him, to be real. Is that last performance, and he got to come back and have a great performance. And I heard that Williams Zepeda kind of called him out and all that type stuff, and Williams Zepeda called him out. So I think that's a good fight for him. That's a real good fight for him, because with Williams Zepeda and stuff of that nature, he come forward and he want to fight. So if he can't look good versus Williams Zepeda, he just ain't gonna look good ever. So, but he right. Everybody is gonna use that against him. Like, why should we fight you and you look how you looked in your last performance? That's the crazy thing. Everybody gonna hold that against his head. Everybody. So that next performance he go to, especially his Top Rank take their offer off the if Top Rank take their offer off the table, he looked good. He looked bad in that next performance. I don't know. That motherfucker might be on Pro Box. Real talk. He might be on Pro Box. He might be on Pro Box. He might be on Pro Box. So he might be on Pro Box. So but his next performance is gonna be critical. It ain't about just the winning or losing. It just ain't about winning or losing either. That next performance he got is about him, proving that he was injured, and it was a fluke. It was a fluke. That's what it's about. It was a fluke. That's exactly what it was about. That I'm really this good, and I really had a shoulder injury. So we'll see, but Bill Wright, you don't bring nothing to the table. Us fighting him helps raise Shakur Stevenson stock. He does nothing for us. He does absolutely nothing for us. We giving him an opportunity. We already offered him. We giving him another opportunity. So Why we want to help him. So yeah, that's what people always that's what people always expect. They want you to give them an opportunity, right? They want you to give them an opportunity, right? But when it come time to reciprocate that energy, they don't. A lot of y'all in friendships and relationships like that, where you the one that's giving everything and they the one that's not giving everything. You know, where they feel like they the prize and you got to do, and you lucky to keep them around. So yeah, and you gotta figure out in those situations, in those situations, dog, you gotta identify those situations and get up out of there. You know, so um, but hey, let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Kick, Twitch, X, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Peace. Don't forget, want to donate. Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Best way to donate is to share the video. Peace.